Creating high quality link bait. I wanted to take a moment to speak about link bait. What is link bait? Basically, link bait is content that's designed to attract the attention of people that are viewing it. You also want to have those people share your link bait. You want to encourage them to create links to it. They share it on social media, like it, all in the whole purpose of improving its position on Google SERPs. So what is link bait really, and kind of what does it do for you? At the heart of link bait really is link building. It's authority marketing. But what you're doing is you're creating the link bait on your website. This isn't exactly content marketing. It's link bait marketing. This is also called clickbait. However you want to refer to it, it's all the same thing. It's creating really, really high quality stuff that you basically give away for free. You're giving content away for free to people, and in exchange, they're linking to you. They're sharing your page. They're commenting it, and Google sees a lot of engagement that's happening, and that engagement helps to boost your overall positioning on Google SERPs. So, if you're going to spend time anywhere with SEO, of course you want to spend time with the content marketing and creating things like link bait. Now, let's take a look at what link bait really is. Link bait has a number of different benefits, but really link bait is kind of creating infographics, creating guides, and let's take a look at some top examples of link bait, and we can see why these are so powerful. This first one is a beginner's guide to SEO created by Moz. And you can see how many social shares. There were 1,564 likes, 2,599 tweets, and 1,590 Google Plus ones. Total linking domains to this piece of content, 2,059. So that's pretty huge. But let's take a look at this beginner's guide to SEO and see what it looks like. You can see how amazing this content is. Now, this is a beginner's guide to SEO, and it kind of walks people through the broad strokes of what SEO is, kind of all the things that we've already covered here, how search engines work, why search engine marketing is necessary, keyword research, so on and so forth, tools, popularity and links, etc., etc. Now, this is really, really, really detailed stuff. This is not something that you can do simply or easily. You would have to hire out a designer. You would have to plan how your content is going to be. You have to write your content, of course. Now, as they say here, this beginner's guide to SEO has been read over 1 million times. So just imagine how popular this beginner's guide to SEO is. As you can see, the page authority here is very, very high. It's almost as high as the domain authority. So this is an extremely popular piece of link bait. But link bait can take on other forms as well. It doesn't just have to be a guide. It can be an infographic. It can be an ebook. It can be anything. There's tons of different ways that you can create link bait, but it's not going to be super, super simple for you. But all you really need to do is decide on one and do it. Here's another example, also on Moz. It's the Noob Guide to Online Marketing. Now, there's a big infographic here. You can kind of click on this and view the bigger version, and then you can also read through about everything to do with online marketing. They talk about lead generations, organic search marketing, conversion rates, so on and so forth, analytics, content marketing. They're creating a 6-month action plan, social media marketing. There's tons and tons of stuff in here that you can basically read this whole guide and walk away with some pretty awesome information. This is another thing that's another piece of content that's been shared and liked tons of times, but you can see numerous different types of link bait that's been created, and how they basically succeeded. So you really want to come up with something that you can develop that will create some virality to it. What type of information can you share with people and visually present it where it'll add a huge amount of value? Now, as you can see, can you just imagine how much value they forged by developing this beginner's guide with 1 million people viewing it, and it's ranking #1 for searches such as SEO for beginners and stuff like that. So this is huge and it's enormous, and here, of course, what they're doing is they're trying to market their Moz Pro. So this is an enormous benefit to Moz, of course, by creating link bait that's this popular. And you should really focus on doing something similar. Of course, it might not be so cool. You might not have the funds to hire out such great designers and stuff like that, but find something that you can do. Find some type of link bait that you can create and build it on your website. You're going to have to outsource and get some help, but if you have a little bit of money, this is definitely one of the places you should spend it. Doing this and content marketing and stuff like that really pays back enormously, and that's your goal, really. You have to find ways where you can get a lot of people to link to you, and it's not easy in the beginning. So try to focus on developing really, really excellent content, and try to put some excellent ideas for link bait together.